I'm going to see how much I can knit on this 15-hour bus ride. Hey guys, I'm Tara and welcome to CalicoRadio Knits. Today I am going to be doing something a little bit different. I am taking a 15-hour bus ride from eastern Pennsylvania through New York, which is where I am now. I'm in Central Park right now, and I'm going all the way up to Montreal. So it is 15 hours in total on the bus. It's quite a trek, but I am already done with my first leg of the trip from Pennsylvania to New York, which took about 3 hours, and then I have the remaining 12 hours to go. Today I'm going to see how much I can knit on this 15-hour bus ride. This pattern is a test knit. It's going to be coming out, I believe, in the fall. It is the Campus Cable V by Phoebe from Friday Knits. It's a very straightforward cable knit. The cables are very loose, so it's not too complicated. And when I started this morning, I had the back panel and one of the front panels done, and I worked almost the second panel, so I'm getting close to joining in the round, which I think once I join the round, it'll be much easier to knit on the bus. Let's see how far I can get in the next, I guess, 12 more hours. So I got my bagel and coffee, and now I'm going to go to Port Authority to catch my next bus. Okay, so we're almost to Albany now, and we're sitting in a little bit of traffic, which actually isn't a bad thing because I ran out of yarn not that long ago. I did take a little bit of a nap, but I forgot to wrap up my skeins of yarn for some reason. I don't know why I didn't think to do this before I got on the bus, but that's fine. I don't have a ball winder normally, so I'm used to wrapping up my skeins this way, but yeah, it might just look a little funny to my neighbors on the bus. This is my knitting toolkit that I take everywhere when I travel, and I'll show you guys what's inside just in case you're interested. The first thing is this cable needle. The next thing is a stitch holder, and then some nail clippers which double as a scissors, and they're great because they can go through like the airport no problem. The next is a tiny tape measure which has both inches and centimeters. The next is a tiny crochet hook. I believe this is from Katya, and they have 3 sizes, but I carry the 3mm because it usually works for all projects, and I use this if I drop a stitch or if I make a mistake like I knit where I should have purled or vice versa, so then I can easily rip back and fix that. The last 2 things are tapestry needles and stitch markers. For tapestry needles, I usually try and bring 2, a small and a large one, so then if I'm working on like a sock, I can use a small needle, and if I'm working on something that's like DK weight or more, I can use a larger tapestry needle.
3 weeks later.
Welcome back, guys. It is indeed 3 weeks later. I decided to delay recording this outro because when I woke up the next morning after getting back to Montreal, I tried on the sweater and I saw my progress and I realized it was a little underwhelming. I decided to wait and show you guys the finished product in addition to how much I actually got on that 15-hour bus ride. So I will pop a video in now that I took the next day after I got back and show you guys what I finished. As you can see, it wasn't that much, which I was kind of surprised about. Honestly, I thought I would be super productive, but I think I kind of took the bus ride as it came and just kind of relaxed. I listened to some podcasts. I did nap a couple times as well. And yeah, just knit casually. I did realize that the finished material of the sweater when I joined in the round is quite dense. Even though it's DK weight, I was using 3.5mm needles to meet the gauge. So it ended up being well over 200 stitches on the circular needles. So we did move to Dublin in the last 3 weeks and I finished the sweater in the meantime, and I thought what better place to record the outro than at Trinity College wearing the campus cable V. So this is the finished product. I'm super happy with it. I love the cables and I love the white detail as well around the cuffs and everything. It's beautiful. So going forward, all of the videos now will be recorded in Dublin, more or less, unless we travel or something like that. I'm super excited to show you guys new yarn shops and see what we knit this fall. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe. I do knit-alongs, knitting vlogs, and some knitting tutorials, and I do plan to do some more knitting tutorials this fall. I have some ideas in the works. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.